You know what? I was taking photos, but if I don't need to take photos, because I can just video. I don't know if I'll be able to send it to anybody, but I can upload it to Google and send videos to that, or YouTube. I'm walking this trail right here. I'm gonna walk along the Prairie Creek and see some of the redwood stuff. Come back. They said it's a relatively short hike, which is good because I'm not the most physically fit person in the world, but I'll be damned if I'm not gonna see this. Wow, man, look at this place. It literally feels like you're in Jurassic Park. That tree is like really far away, by the way. They're just that big. Man. Bro, you could fit like multiple of me in that hole in that tree. That's redundant. Look at this thing. Holy goodness. This is intense. So I think we're right about there. Starting around towards Revelation Trail. Holy mother. Oh. Wow, looking up it's an experience, baby. Nice little bench. I think I can get this done in not that long. This is actually a pretty easy hike. More of a walk than a hike, really. For hiking, I think you really have to qualify it as going up and down like huge hills and stuff. Howdy.
Good morning.
Good morning.
Hi.
Morning. Good gracious. Good gracious gosh bigara. Am I on the Revelation? No. Yeah, no, I'm not there yet. Just looked like this might have a little bit of a loop to it, but yeah, no, I'm not there yet according to the signs. This was a little loop though. Yeah, see, Revelation's back that way. So I'm right at that little axis corner right there. Wow. All right, let's take a little further walk. I'm going to explore this trail. Then there's a bunch of other trails that the local guides recommended. All the rangers. So some of these little saplings are actual little redwood trees. These little tiny twigs someday are going to look like that. It blows my mind. Sorry about the coughing. Getting over a little bit of a cold. Mostly over it. Just got a little bit of congestion left in the chest. Okay, this is a tree. I'll remind you, these are not rocks. This is a tree. And it's taller than I am. This is about at head height right here. You're right about in front of my face. And this thing is taller than I am. That's so cool. Alright, I know where this bend is. We're right there, I think. That's the shape of this bend, at least. And it does look like there's another trail that goes off that way. So I think that's where we're at. It's hard to be sure. Thankfully, it's not a very long trail, they said. So it's not easy to get lost. Wow-wee. Look at this moss. I think that's what they call old man's beard. Oh, maybe I'm only just getting to the Revelation Trail. Huh. If you're here at the right time here, I'm sure you could see the salmon run. Alright, yeah, so we're actually right there on the other end of the Revelation Loop. So when we come back, we'll go that way for the Revelation Loop, I think. Okay. Look at this. That's multiple trees, but like, wow. Dude, I'm walking. The trees are as tall as skyscrapers. I feel like I'm in downtown Pittsburgh, but I'm looking at trees. This is incredible. Maybe I do want to be a park ranger someday. Maybe I want to be a park ranger here. I don't know. It'd be kind of cool, I have to admit. Look at this. Look, this might be a little bit of a white people moment, but I'm totally going to go take a look inside this tree. Holy shit. Dude, I can walk into the tree. That's nuts. I'm inside of a fucking tree. That is insane. Thank you, gentle giant, for letting me inside of you and not crushing me. Alright. Here, I thought we were further along the trail than we were. See? It's easy to get lost in the woods. Most people take that for granted. Even with a map. Because maps are only an interpretation of things. They're not really like a one-to-one, usually. Yeah, they said the best walk is to hike towards the campground. So that's that way, right? Yeah, that way. So we must be at the start of Nature Trail, which is probably that. Yeah. Looks like there's a bridge down here, though, according to the map. Let's take a look. Won't be here too long. Oh, it's seasonal bridge, meaning that the water has to drop down. See? It's like a water crossing right there. Here, I'll walk down a little further. Carefully. It's a little rocky. But I'll walk down to the water at least. That's right, I'm walking with my sport mode sandals. Hell yeah. Quite frankly, I'd walk this barefoot. The path is really clean. The park is really pretty. See, there's that quote-unquote seasonal bridge that goes across when it's low enough. Just look at that. Dude, I could literally spend days here. Like, I could spend weeks just chilling. Wow. Look, honestly, Maybe I'm meant for a life in the Ranger Service. The more I think about this place, the more I like it here. Alright, once I get back up here to the sign, I think I'll stop the recording and start another one. That way I don't accidentally lose this one if something happens. Because there's any number of things that can disturb your recording. Alright, stopping and starting again. Pick up in part 2.